Hi guys, today is March 14th, and you know what that means. It's International Pie Day. So today we're just going to share a few facts about pie. Okay, so some people would ask, why is it celebrated on March the 14th? Well, it's because pi is 3.14, and March is the third month, and so it's 3.14. That's quite cool. I didn't actually know from the start that March 14th is the Pi Day, but then I realized, it's probably March the 14th, and I looked it up, and it was. Okay, so we're talking about this pie, and no, it's not like a pie that you bake. No, we're talking about this mathematical number, which is close to infinity, and I still didn't explain what pi is. Well, you see, it has something to do with circles. Now, we're going full scientific now. Okay, so let's take a circle with a diameter about 4 centimeters. Now, if we were to divide circumference by a diameter, we would get 3.14. Of course we would, right? Okay, so circumference equals pi multiplied by the diameter. And now we would get pi times diameter. And so, because diameter is double the radius, we would get pi multiplied by 2 r. So the question I've been wondering is, why pi? Why the 16th letter of the Greek alphabet? Why? Well, it's because if you were to translate perimeter to Greek, the first letter of the word would be pi, and the same thing happens with circumference. Okay, so on the end, pi equals circumference divided by diameter. And so, but why do we narrow it down to 2 decimals? Why is it just 3.14 if it's nearly infinite? Well, do you want to be saying this every time? 3.14, 15, 9, 265, 3589, 79, 323, 846, 264, 338, 32, 79, 50, 288, 41. Should I go on? I don't actually want to go on because this is really hard to say. But do you want to be saying that every time? And now let's move on to some fun facts. Did you know that pi is not actually infinite? It's just that we haven't calculated it yet. And so, for many years we've made up computers that are trying to calculate pi, and we've got only down to 7,000 digits. And so you wonder, why is pi so special? Well, because its digits are just so random, and you know I like randomness. It's just everywhere. There's no specific pattern. And people say, it's so close to 5, which is... Should I go again? Well, we all know I will. 1.618033988, and I'm not doing anymore. That's all you get. And so it's not, because with some math, you would still get a regular number, and pi is an irregular number. And so don't talk smack about pi. And I don't know why people made a Pi Day, maybe because it's called a pie, but I'm not sure. I'm sure many people say, it's Pi Day today, because they're just like, it's so funny, it's called pi. Well, it's not. It's just not. Stop comparing it to an actual pi. It's a digit. So, it's almost infinite digit, and you're just making a joke because it's called pi. Yeah, I'm sorry for that outburst, but just stop comparing it, because I just go crazy, and if you do that in the comments down below, well, you're not welcome anymore. And I don't like seeing those scientific videos which have pi that's written in a pie. And plus, we got to appreciate the cool letter it has. It's just so cool. I love writing it next to alpha, but it's just so awesome. Okay, so I think that's enough stuff for today, and now I've just gotten hungry. Just kidding, I'm not one of those guys. You suspected that? Just freaking stop. But in all seriousness, don't do that. So I think that's enough for today, and I will see you next time to talk about nice digits. Bye.